First one is we refrain from learning Torah on Tisha B'Av. So for all you who don't learn Torah normally, you'll be doing a great mitzvah by not. No, that's not. The understanding is that we don't learn parts of Torah that make us happy. We don't learn parts of Torah that draw our attention, that go very deep, because that makes us forget about the morning that we're in. And so that's how serious it is. Torah is like the number one thing. And the fact that we withhold ourselves from learning large amounts, the majority of the Torah on Tisha B'Av, tells you how heavy that day is. So there's some things that you can learn. There's four. He brings in his book, Rabbi Eliezer Malm, five areas where you can learn. So there's a lot to learn. Okay, within those 5 areas, there's parts of the Tanakh that talk about the destruction. So those definitely are worth learning. The book of Eov, the book of Job. That's a heavy book. It's about suffering and where's God in suffering. It's interesting. He says you can learn the beginning of Eov, but don't learn the end. The end's where it gets a little happy. So you shouldn't learn that. He says there's all kinds of stories in the Talmud and Gittin about the destruction. Kamsa, Bar Kamsa, if anybody's learned them before. So you can learn them at Tisha B'Av. People in my yeshiva, we used to learn it every year. We used to learn that with our Rosh Yeshiva. Kamsa, Bar Kamsa. There's a lot of stories in the Gittin. Similarly, laws of Avelut, laws of mourning, you can learn on Tisha B'Av. Another area is laws, like Jewish law. You can learn the laws of mourning, okay, because we're in mourning. And the laws of Tisha B'Av, obviously. And you can learn also the books of Musar, like Musar books. That's a little bit of an innovation from him. Basically, that books that are supposed to arouse you to become a better person, to do tshuva, to repent. You can learn those. So it wasn't so clear if you could learn them when I was in yeshiva, but he's saying you can. Lastly, he says if there's history books that can help you get in the frame of mind, that's valuable too. And I would add on to that, if you're not able to learn, you're fasting, or you don't have a custom of learning all day, there's things that you can do that keep you in the morning. Like there's videos you can watch. You can watch Holocaust videos. You can watch Holocaust documentaries. You can watch. There's a lot of videos that are put out by different organizations on Tisha B'Av. So try to stay. The idea is to try to stay in the morning the whole day. It's one day a year. It's one day of trying to go through what Am Yisrael is really suffering through all the time, but we don't always feel it. So we want to feel it one day.